Today's episode is brought to you by Thimble Brat Productions, the best in medieval juggling entertainment. So the plan today is to make the base island a whole lot safer. We're going to try and get a bunch of those check marks ticked. We're going to try and find some sheep. We're going to try and find some coal. We're going to try and find some iron and continue the base. We are back in the world and ready to go. I've got my sword and I've got my pork chop in my mouth because we finally got that reward to load. We're going to collect some jungle. We got those jungle wood recipes. That's awesome. Break that down and let that start breaking leaves for us. I love the vines that appear everywhere. We're a little bit away from having the iron for a shears, but hopefully we'll grow more trees and that will grow more vines. It's a cheap way of basically building ladders without needing to have any wood or sticks. I'm probably gonna have to come back for that canopy since I'm not tall enough to reach it, but I definitely think we are going to want to build, well, let me grab these stakes and leather if there is any, quick. Awesome. Is there a creeper still floating in that water? Crazy. Get more chances for saplings. Do we really get no saplings? Oh, here comes the creeper. Alright, I'm ready for you. Oh, well, I was ready for you. I didn't defeat you with any rewards, but still glad that you're not pestering me anymore. Alright, I think I need to build a wall around my island escape here. So I'm thinking for a theme eventually in a few episodes after I have a bunch of extra materials and I have my core safety and hunger needs met. I'm thinking maybe our first island base here, maybe we have it be like with the blast holes could be like eye sockets in a skull for like a skull island. Let me know in the comments what you think our first island place of residence should be. Alright, here we go. Building walls. Silly turtle. Can't swim on the land. Well, obviously you can because you're doing it. But probably moving better mobility in the water there. Alright, I'm going to put down that furnace. Get the sugarcane planted. Need the sugarcane for maps mostly. Building a cartography table later for workstation. Man, those creepers really take out a big part of the real estate. Yay, sheep! We got our first white wool. Some pork chops. Not sure how I missed this one. Random jungle log here. So I think I like having the outside be at least 2 high. Reduce the angles that monsters can just jump up into it. I don't have any seagrass to level up the turtle, unfortunately. Until I get that aforementioned shears. So we're going to be ending up needing to use logs as charcoal for getting some of the torches out, which also leaves me in future days fairly vulnerable. We'll have to run to get logs unless I plant some of these saplings. Create some natural walls and landscaping with our bamboo. Bamboo is super nice to have because it grows fast. You can single chop it with a sword, and then you can make it into a wood alternative, which is really important for us for all of our building needs if we're a little too far away from... Well, I guess we're kind of just the right amount away from the forest because you don't want to be too close for the monsters in the forest, but at the same time you want to be able to run there to get planks. But this way, well, it's getting dark fast. This way the bamboo doesn't stop the light, so it doesn't create any shadows enough that would generate monsters like a tree would. And we can still make all of our planks and recipes. So it looks like I'm going to be starting nighttime with just the start of a wall, but that's okay. The concept of a wall, if you're... Yeah, we got all those jungle recipes and we got those planks. I like it. Let's safety brighten the area a little bit here with these torches we just made. Spawn proofing the base is always early benefit, early game benefit. Otherwise you end up with those creepers just spawning within a few squares of you. That's never good. Most of these stage levels aren't going to start pretty, but hopefully they do provide some functionality to the base. Probably should put some inside the base and around the base as well. And in the next couple of episodes, I'm going to have to either put a roof on this place or find enough sheep for a bed, because otherwise those phantoms are going to come on day 3 or 4. Alright, we're looking good for light. Put some stuff back in our safety chests. I need to get more chests here. I'm out of inventory for them. Suppose I could also dig down here. Oh, something spawned in the dark. We got base zombies. That's not good. I'm already half dead. Ow, back away. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, can you guys get stuck in the pit? Nope, I'm already almost dead. And the last heart. Gotta eat something. Oh, that's why. Let's brighten this area a little bit. We got lots of darkness. Man, that sure is an adrenaline rush when the hearts are almost gone. Until I find a bed, I'm not even sure where I would respawn. Back at world spawn, I guess. At least with the screen capture card, I can go back and check my coordinates. That's handy. I'm doing pretty good. It seems like they're not just randomly wandering in my base. It does seem to take your hearts down a little bit when you are... I mean, your hunger goes down when your hearts are healing. Grab some sand. That way we have the ability to make glass, as well as the... having a kind of depth drop tester for cliffs so that you can see how many you would have to fall if you went down the cliff. All of the gravity blocks are good for that one. Sand and gravel. I'm happy they're mostly staying out of my base. I know there's a couple of achievements for shooting things with arrows. We can try and take care of some of these guys at a distance. Very many arrows though. Oh, I got him. A+. Good job, me. And the drone came all the way up. Oh, the merchant drank his invisibility potion, huh? You're awfully far out of water. And my sword broke. Oh, looks like it's okay. Now I think in this difficulty, if I go after those llamas, they'll fight back and spit at me. Oh, gotta get the archer guy. Ouch. Ouch. No fair. He gets to take away 3 hearts, 2 hearts at a time. Num 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 num. We got some sand. We can make it even higher. We'll leave those exterior facing torches by leaving them inside the wall. There's those llamas again. So there's another strategy. Just get them up high enough where they can only enter one at a time. Although, leave yourself open to bows and arrows that way, I guess. Big target. I like how the skeletons have like reverse stormtrooper aim. Like they just hit you from anywhere, from any distance. Alright, we're taking on the llamas, and how bad does their spitting at me hurt? Oh, zombies. Can you guys fight the zombies? Ooh, ow. Yay, I got leads and leather. Those leads will become hugely important for any work with animals I want to do. Bringing stuff back to base. Probably means when I have an abundance of bamboo planks, I should probably also make some fences. A little fenced in area. Leave a nice little spot for a door to eventually go. Looks like the sun's coming up. Man, we're almost there, you guys. Looks like the monsters have evaporated, which is amazing. Oh, nope. Don't want to look at the Enderman. That is a nope. Oh, we're at days elapsed 2. You guys survived us. Thank you so much for watching episode 2. And let's take a look at some of those achievements that we got in the interim. I also got the opportunity to try multiplayer for the first time. And so that is going to be something that I did off camera. I didn't realize the achievements would be happening during the multiplayer. I thought that was something that was just for the solo and not in the realms. But that means at the end of this episode, I will have a few more achievements to go through, because the achievements happened after recording this episode. So it'll be a sort of a 2.5 bonus material at the end of this video. So if you stay to the end, then I'll walk you through the new achievements that we have, and let's dive right in. So we've got 15 achievements now. So it looks like we grabbed the pork chop. We got our monster hunter last time. So adventuring time for discovering 17 biomes, that is going to happen much later in the solo world that we're playing for the Getherverse. Simply because I'm terrified of everything right now, and I haven't done much beyond the island. But in multiplayer, I was able to touch grass on that many biomes. And then I got the acquire hardware, even though I technically didn't smelt an iron ingot. I actually technically got an iron ingot out of an oven. So I got that one. And then, so that is something that hopefully we find iron in the solo world, and we're still able to do. And then the smelt everything. We, as a world, all unlocked this at the same time, because we connected a furnace and some hoppers and some chests. And so that is, you put a chest in the top of the smelter to get what you want cooked, and then you put another chest with a hopper into the back for the fuel, and then one coming out the bottom. So I didn't even know that it would count that, but one coming out the bottom to collect things that were done cooking. But we'll try to do all that eventually in this world too, so we can not have it feel like we're cheating. But we are going to grab the pork chop. We're going to grab this adventuring time emote. Oh, awesome. That's fun. It's called the pickaxe, I guess. That's cool. And then we got acquire hardware. Looks like we already picked that one up. Oh, I put it on right over my... I didn't even know it could do that. Oh, it's an outerwear, so it's on top of my lumberjack outfit and my work pants. So that's cool. I still think it's weird that I didn't have to collect this one. Does it change the order of the rewards? How do you tell if you've collected everything? Looks like I have. Alright, you guys, we're going to call it there. If you stayed to our second ending with our second batch of information on our achievements, I appreciate you. Thank you for staying until the second ending. And we'll see you guys for episode 3.